Hello. Good morning, gorgeous. Happy Wisdom Wednesday. Happy December. And welcome back to my platform. I'm super excited, as always, that you are here. It is my birthday month, y'all, and I am amped. We are partying all month long. It's about to be so lit around here. I have pulled together some surprises, giveaways, bundles, special offers like the works. So if you're not already, hit that follow button, y'all, because seriously, you are not going to want to miss this. I promise you, you are not. So let's dive right into today's topic. In October, we started talking about like ways to elevate your life. And the first part was knowing who you are. And we did drop the mask, right? And then in November, we talked about knowing what you want. And I hosted the Wind Down Live. And we talked about what are the things that you want to usher into your life? Like, what is it that would truly make you feel happy or fulfilled? And in December, we're talking all about knowing who you need to become. Because you can have all these goals and aspirations and big plans for yourself, but who do you need to become in order to sustain those things? What kind of person has the life that you desire to have? So get ready and buckle up because it's going to be a wild ride. And I know that December is packed with all sorts of holidays. There will be replays. There will be opportunities for, small groups. There'll be opportunities for live Q&A. So get plugged in. As I like to say, get in where you fit in so you don't miss a thing. Okay? Cool. So earlier this week, I shared a piece of content in which I said, how long do you want to be a stagehand? And my coach called me on it, and I'm glad about it, right? She's like, Caleb, it's perfectly on brand for you. If y'all didn't know, I'm the main character coach, right? She's like, but do people really know what that means? And instead of being offended, I took that as a challenge. That means that I get to educate you on what that means. So, as a girl who spent all of her life in musicals and drama and all of those things, right? Theatrical drama, not just drama. I want to acknowledge that on a set, whether it's a play or a movie or anything, on a set, every single role has a very, very important task or something that is assigned to it that is meaningful. But when I say a stagehand in this sense, I want to know how long in your story do you plan to work curtains? How long do you plan to do costumes and makeup and work on the side, calling out lines for people who forget what you're supposed to want? How long are you content to not be center stage in the story of your life? I want to ask you a really important question that's becoming more and more clear to me as I age. Like, as my birthday's next week, right? And it's like, who decided that your dream is complete? Who decided that this is it, like the pinnacle of your life? Who decided, like, okay, I'm settled here, I'm happy, I'm good? I want to know who decided that. Was that you? Or was it a box that was built for you? Like, how long are you content to pretend like you're happy with where you are? How long are you content to pretend that good enough is good enough? When will you recognize that you are so deserving of a life that really sets your soul on fire? That the things that you see on TV and on plays, it's not just TV. Like, people actually live happy lives. Like, people aren't always walking around in masks and, shouldering all of these things and then putting them in the closet so that nobody knows about them. When will you decide that your hopes and your dreams and your goals are worthy of being chased, of being pursued? When will you recognize that this is not how you want to live? And maybe you've recognized it. When are you going to do something about it? When are you going to do something about it? And I don't want to hear, I've got a million trainings on recording, press play. I don't want to hear, well, I don't really want to do the group thing, sign up for individual. When are you going to decide that you are an investment worth making? Like, I want to know these things because I say very frequently, I spent the first 30 years of my life over really making all my major decisions based on what someone else wanted. And you know what I found? That when I was trying so hard to ensure that everyone else was happy, it always came back to one person being unhappy. And that was me. You get this one great, big, incredible life. And every other person in your life also gets theirs. So why do we consistently shrink ourselves so that other people can take up our space? I need to know. So as we go into December, I want us to go into December with the mind that this is the last year that any of us played small, that we acted out of, like, I hope that your choices reflect your dreams and not your fears. Failure is not the worst thing that can possibly happen. You name me somebody famous, somebody professional, I can tell you about their failures, even if I had to Google it. But for the most part, that's one of the things I look at pretty frequently because I fall flat on my face all the time. But I refuse to give up. I am relentless in the pursuit of the life that I desire. And I want to model that for you. And I can walk with you through that process. So, whatever's been holding you back, whatever has you afraid, I can work with you on overcoming the fear of failure. I can work with you on overcoming limiting beliefs. We can work on mastering your emotions so that you don't pop off or crash out when things aren't going right. We can work on enhancing your communication skills so you don't blow all your relationships and pop off on your boss. We can do the things, but you have to get in gear and be ready. This work is not for the weak. I'm not suggesting that we're going to wake up tomorrow and things are going to be perfect, but if you stick with it, if you trust yourself, if you're willing to stick out your hand and allow me to steady you, I can walk you through the process, okay? So keep your eyes peeled because all month long, I'm going to be giving you opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to transform your life, to not feel this way, this stuck, this sad, this down, this bad next year. You are in the driver's seat. How long are you going to stay asleep at the wheel? How many like synonyms or what is it? Or what is it called? Somebody tell me the word. How many of those do y'all need before you start doing the work to become the person you want to become? I don't know. But either way, happy Wednesday. Happy December. Happy birthday month. It's about to go down and I'm so excited. I love you. I want the best for you and I cannot wait to chat with you.